So you should be very honest to yourself, and you should know your abilities. You should know your strong points. You should know your weaknesses.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hello my dear students. It has been very long I have not spoken to you, and today I would like to talk to you for a few minutes and tell you something very important about your life. Well, I have been talking about the goal setting in the past, but now this is the time when I should tell you you can achieve your goal provided you adopt the right way and the right methodology to achieve it. In this connection, I would like to say whatever the goal you have set, it is quite possible to achieve, provided you break it into parts. You have to set milestones accordingly. It may be long-term goal and maybe short-term goal, but for each goal you have to work out very carefully, very specifically how you will achieve it. For example, from Mumbai you want to go to Delhi, and you want to go by car. So obviously you should know the route, from which route you will be going, and in one day, for example, morning to evening, how many kilometers you will be covering. Maybe 300, maybe 400 kilometers, and the Delhi distance, you know, it is from Mumbai to Delhi is around 1200 kilometers. So accordingly you will divide, and you will come to know approximately in 3 days time you will reach Delhi. And what are the stops you are going to take, that also you will work out in advance. So that becomes your milestone. In a day, approximately, you will be able to cover up this much distance, and comfortably you can reach Delhi by so and so time. Similarly, suppose if you travel by train, you go to station and you ask for a ticket. Obviously, the ticket window clerk will ask you, where exactly you want to go. You tell him, I want to go to Delhi, and this is the train and this is time, and when you get a ticket, so all the details about your destination, about your goal is mentioned on the ticket. On that ticket, it is mentioned which train will be leaving on which date, from which platform, and ETA is also mentioned, and when it will reach your destination, and what are the halts are there in between, so that also you can see. So the idea is that you should know where exactly you want to go, and then you have to work out the milestones, small details, minor details, how much time it will take, which are the places you will have to stop, and how you are going to cover up the things. Similarly, you should have some short-term goals also. So those goals also should fall in line with your long-term goal. It's very important, so that you don't get distracted. And while working for your long-term goal, you keep achieving your short-term goals also. It's very important. And you have to work SMART. SMART is a short form. S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for whether it is achievable or no, R stands for realistic, it has to be realistic, and T stands for time bound. Yani there should be some time when you will achieve these things. You are a student, you are starting your life. Maybe after 12th standard you will have to go for engineering, maybe for medical course, or maybe something else you are planning. Maybe you want to go to join the defense services, or you want to become a pilot, or it could be anything in your life. So you will have to sit down and be honest to yourself. How much distance you can cover up in this much time. Then accordingly you work out minutely everything, pen it down, note down somewhere in diary. And then accordingly you start working slowly and comfortably. Once you start moving towards your goal, you will see that gradually you will start achieving the things, and the day will come when you will reach your ultimate goal, whatever you have decided. There is nothing very difficult. Only thing, you have to work systematically and continuously with perseverance. Those who are good in achieving goals, they could achieve only because of their continuous efforts. So you should be very honest to yourself, and you should know your abilities. You should know your strong points. You should know your weaknesses. And accordingly you set your goal, and it is you only who can decide about your goal. And it is very easy to achieve it provided you work in the right direction and systematic way. All the best.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.